Alright, hi guys! Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Last time, we kicked the butts of some bandits that were troubling the Sword Coast, and we're getting more and more information about what is going on with this Iron Crisis. We found out that there is some organization called the Iron Throne that is currently established in Cloakwood. So that is our next story point to hit. But, before we get to that, I think there is a couple of side quests I would like to tackle. Hi everyone. It's been too long, Minsk. Yes, so I hopped into the game and Minsk almost immediately started chatting with me. Boo, do you smell this? It smells like bear. Do you think there is a bear around? Or at least someone evil who needs a good butt kicking? Evil ones we will find aplenty and soon enough. As for beasts, this area is far too civilized to find a bear, even if it were caged so onlookers could stare at it. I like that Jaheira knows that we're in a city. Why would they cage it? Minsk and Boo don't think that would be comfortable. Do you think they care about comfort? All they care about is getting gold. Why would a bear need gold? Not the bear, Minsk, the people who caged it. They will show it for the money. Oh, in Rashomon they often have bears dance at the fair. Boo says it's no different, but I'd rather dance than be in a cage. If I see one, I am going to make them free it in any case.
Tell me.
Good, Minsk.
Don't worry about me.
I like your thinking. Alright, so where I want to go, we need to go up here and explore the Cloakwood, which is like a whole bunch of maps in here. And I think we'll be getting to that after we do the side quest. We have a couple of options, and I think I'll ask you guys what sounds more interesting to you when we get to that point. But first, I want to come over here along the Sword Coast and
Give it to me
get
straight.
something.
Don't worry about me.
Can we just... Nope.
Don't worry about me.
Can't travel from there. This is the map we fought Basilisk on, the crazy necromancer guy. We got our sweet hammer from him quite a while ago. Let's see if we can travel over here to the side of the map. Woo! Hi, skeletons.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
We'll cut you down to size.
Actually pick up a few of their arrows. I don't remember how well off we are in arrows. Oh, we have a whole ton of arrows. So that's probably unnecessary, but okay. And some of these things off to Jaheira. What is this? A regular old longbow. We don't need to carry that around anymore. Okay, we're looking good. Aha! Sea Watcher.
I've got this.
No doubt you have heard that the sirens inhabit the parts of the coast south of Candlekeep, living in a fortress by the seashore. Though I do not think you've ever come into conflict with them, if we were to trudge through these territories, it's a likely outcome. Know that their main weapon is powerful charm spells that twist our minds and make us fight each other. A strategy to prevent this is most welcome, and I have heard of clerics and mages using summons, such as skeletons and ogres, to keep the sirens at bay. Perhaps this option is worth considering. Thank you very, very much, Jaheira. That is really good advice to hear. Oh, and I think Minsk is going to give us advice as well. Look, Boo, what a beautiful tower. Speep. Indeed. Tennelle, Boo says that we must beware, because blue-skinned women await us with poisoned arrows and enthralling voices. What does enthralling mean, Boo? Oh, I see. Thank you, Boo. But he doesn't tell us. Ah, nice.
Must rest.
What do you need? You want it? You got it.
Oh man, are you guys already tired? We did do quite a bit of traveling to get here.
My blade
So that
will
is
cut you down to
a bit understandable.
Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
You're a queer fellow. That all?
Don't have any sleep
What you
spells memorized, but we do have this wand.
Tell me.
Well, that didn't
My
turn
blade
out as
will
helpful
cut
as
you
I
down to
hoped.
size. My blade will cut you down to size.
Alright. You guys got anything else good on you? Spell. Necklace. Some gems. Alright.
I've got this.
Yeah, so we're going to be dealing with some sirens in this area. And if you didn't have the NPC project mod like I do in this game, where the characters talk to you more often, you wouldn't know before going into this area, and it can be pretty challenging, because like Jahira was saying,
Give it to me straight.
they'll cast a spell on your party members that make them fight you, and it can
I've got
be
this.
quite the ordeal to try and get around. So we're going to try and figure out some tactics
Can I
here
assist you?
to help out with that. Paulina. I know why you're here. It's the same reason everyone else comes to see me. And you shall get the same answer. I do not know when the iron shortage will let up. I have no clue as to who controls the bandits in the area. And I have no interest in accompanying you to the gambling tables of Baldur's Gate. Well, you seem rather uptight. I'm guessing you are some kind of fortune teller, though. Pardon me, but if you do not trouble yourself with the events of the day, what purpose do your stargazing serve? What purpose? The Sword Coast is by no means the center of the universe. Lives and dramas are lived out across the realms. There are lands closer than you would think that neither know nor care about our little problems. And what of these lands? What intrigues lie beyond our borders? Well, just across the southern mountains, there are troubles brewing in Great Am that will make our current concerns seem small by comparison. To the far north, there is a city where winter never rears its ugly head. A city that has not been seen nor heard of for many a year, but will soon welcome the great return to a multitude of citizens. Both of these events will unfold regardless of our current troubles. Great may be our concerns, but much more is on the horizon. Leave me be. I have much to think upon. You don't really believe that, do you, Tennelle? I can say things like that, like some mumbo-jumbo to our star alignments and other stuff too, you know, and make it sound just vague enough to cover almost any circumstance. Well, wait a second here. So you see.
What do you need? You want it?
Random
You
lore
got it.
hermit. Exactly. Alright, now... Whoa, what am I up against here? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting close to the area where the sirens are, so I'm actually gonna try and get these hobgoblins to come a little closer to me.
Yep.
I might
Whatever they need.
have to pull out some bigger guns, though. There we go!
Tell me.
Oh, I love Fireball!
You want it? You got it.
Yeah, Fireball is so good, y'all. Alright.
Can I help you?
Have a couple of other guys. sneaking around
My
here.
blade will cut you down to size.
Let's try and take him out
Give
with
it to me
our
straight.
ranged guys.
You want it? You got it.
Because
You
I
have
really want to be careful going
You're a
forward.
queer fellow.
I don't want to be dealing with both hobgoblins and sirens. We're good? Okay.
What do you need?
Okay. Let's see.
Nature's servant awaits.
This is by no means gonna protect us from siren magic, but
Tell me.
good to be buffed anyway.
Give it to me straight.
Alright, guys.
Don't worry about me.
Still getting hobgoblins, and I am just so concerned. You know, I am... Do any of us have any summon creature spells? Ugh, Shahira doesn't have any good spells. Except for, like, heal. Alright, what does our scroll case have? Ugh, we don't have any summon monster spells. Alright, alright, alright. We just gotta go into this. I'm so concerned about
What do you need?
sirens.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
This way.
Okay, Emmeline. There they are. There's a siren. Okay. You know what? Actually, do a glitter dust here. I don't know if they're immune to it or not. And cast a fireball.
You've a task?
And cast a magic missile.
Tell me.
Alright, hopefully that interrupted their spell casting. I'm gonna have everybody go in guns a-blazing now. And Dinah here, shoot another magic missile at him.
Really not in this.
I care not.
Himmelwyn is out of spells. So yeah, just shoot at him, I guess.
Yes?
Khalid, also work on that back one. No, 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 no. You're not allowed to cast spells. No! Ugh! Okay. Emmeline has had Dire Charm cast on her. So that means I can't control her right now, and she is
Give it to me
attacking me.
straight.
Whatever they need.
Work on this one. Break their concentration. Okay. Can't be that bad. They even spelled their names wrong.
What do you need?
We still have to deal with Emmeline.
Tell me.
I might be able to cast Hold Person on her, which will make her stand still. All
Give it to me
right.
Don't worry about me.
Perfect. Now we can just wait for that to wear off, hopefully. And we don't have to worry about her attacking us. Honestly, of all the characters to get... So it's treason then. Off with her head! Of all the characters to get Dire Charmed, it being Emmeline is not that bad because she's less likely to hit someone for a crap ton of damage. If it was someone like Minsk or Jahira or myself or Khalid even, that could be really bad really fast, especially Khalid since he's using a bow and arrow, and outrunning him would be a nightmare. But if it was any of these four, like, they could do a lot of damage to us. Okay.
What do you need? Tell
Okay,
me.
good. Her charm is wore off, so we just need to wait for the hold person to wear off now.
Your company is a welcome part of this group.
I do like the idea that I can pass off items to people who are being held. So what I like to imagine is just like the party members going over to them and just being like, I know you're a statue right now, but let me just... And then they like rummage around in their backpack and stuff things in. Okay. Emmeline will be fine there for now. Where's Jahira? Oh, there she is. Oh, she has... What is on her? Oh, she's been confused and feeble-minded. Confused means that they can sometimes attack you, but sometimes they'll attack the enemy. They're essentially just swinging at whatever comes close. Feeble-mind, though, I think, makes it so like they just kind of stand around in a comatose state.
Give it to me straight.
So,
You want it?
both of those effects will wear off here soon enough. They'll be fine. We'll just continue on without him for a little bit.
What do you need?
Yeah, Emmeline's good now. She can join back up with us. And usually there is a, yep, carrion crawler right here.
They wish my ear.
So let's take this guy out. Actually, Dinah here, hold on to that.
You're a queer fellow.
Emmeline, let's use this wand of frost. See if that's any good. In here, get out of there. You're a little too close for comfort. Okay, good. Yeah, and if you remember last time we fought one of these guys, they have a bite that can hold one of your party members, but luckily that didn't
Don't
work.
worry about me.
Jeez, Jahira. This is taking quite a while to wear off.
Give it to me straight. What do you need?
It must have happened right at the end of the fight. Okay, and I know for a fact there are more sirens just north of here. So, oh, I can't save because Jahira. Come back to me, my love. Yeah. In the meantime, I really need a gem bag. Why have I not picked up a gem bag yet? I mean, I know a place where I could get one. I just don't want to do it. Oh, we have another Ring of the Princes here. Can nobody wear this? I can't wear it because I have magical armor. Mince could wear it. He is a -2. Yeah, I think it would be best served on Minsk. Sweet. There you go.
Omnipresent authority figure.
Yes.
Tell me.
I would like you
You've a task.
to join the rest of the group up here.
What you want? I'm
Actually,
gone.
Nature serve for the group.
you guys go here. Spelled Jahira way wrong. That's alright. It's kind of a funny name. And there she comes. Alright, we got the group all back together again.
Give it to me straight.
Can save.
What do you need?
And let's get ready for this next group of sirens.
Tell me.
I think what I'm going to try with this next group
Give it to me straight.
is I actually have the spell Silence, which would make it so that they couldn't cast spells. the only problem with that is I don't know if they're immune to it. So, with any luck, we will get into the
What do you
fight,
need? Don't worry
and I
about
can
me.
cast it before they
Tell me.
do anything.
Give it to me straight.
All right.
Don't worry about me.
They've literally been silenced, so they can't initiate dialogue with me. When you see them, that's supposed to trigger a conversation with them, but since I cast silence, they can't talk to me. Oh man, this is great. Alright guys, kill the sirens.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rask!
Oh,
They can still hit me, and they do a decent amount of damage, but, like, this is gonna be a cakewalk now. Ah, perfect. Wow. Yeah, Silence Against Sirens, OP. That is awesome. I am so glad I thought of doing that. Basically, what would have happened is we would have come up here and the sirens would have been like, we protect this cave against any who would defile it or whatever. And we'd be like, well, but we want to go check out the cave. And she'd be like, no, you must die. Something like that. So, and I think even if we would try to leave, they would try to kill us anyway. So, in other news though, Amowin leveled up, which means she's going to be on par with her thieving skills. Meaning she just needs to get one more level before she gets those thieving skills back. Let's see, she gets level 1 spell, a level 2 spell, attacker reduced by 1, and she got some hit points. And because she's wearing that ring of wizardry, she actually gets +2 spells. I'm actually going to give her 2 identifies because I know we're going to need them soon. Give her another glitter dust. Let's see, let's make sure the spells that I have here are what I want. Yep. That all looks great. We're actually going to give Jaheira fine traps. So that hopefully she can find them and then I can disarm them. Although actually, I should probably give that to me. So we'll do that. Okay. So now that we've defeated those sirens, Minsk is a little tired. We've used up a lot of our spells, so we're going to take a little rest outside this cave.
tell me.
Before we go
Don't
on
worry
and head
about me.
in.
Give it to me straight. You want it? You got it.
And oh no, we should actually be good with our shadow. I forgot we got our shadow armor now. We can use our thieving skills even with our armor on. That is nice. Okay.
What do you need? You want it? You got it. Tell me. Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
I know this cave is full of traps. There we go. Question is, can I disarm any? Nope.
What do you need?
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Alright, so here we have a flesh golem. These guys can be pretty heavy hitters.
Can I do my
I need back up. Oof, yeah. Use your bow.
Tell me.
Badly injured. Oh,
Give it to me
jeez.
straight. I've got this.
Alright, back up.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
What do you need?
Alright, and we can't do anything about this trap.
Tell me.
I don't think, because I don't think
want it?
I have enough skills to disarm it. So somebody is going to have to tank the trap.
Let's talk more fight.
You have need of me? I
And I
can,
think that's
but
going to be
try.
Khalid. Ooh. That was a... I think that was
Give it to
a
me
skull
straight.
trap spell,
Don't worry about me.
which can be pretty
What do
nasty.
you need?
Go ahead and heal myself again. Did you hear it? Heal Khalid.
Tell me. You want it? You've got it. Give it to me straight. I've got this.
Alright. Got a lot of bats in this cave. Oh, another trap that I probably cannot disarm. Nope. Alright, Khalid.
My best.
You're up again. You have the most hit points, and you're currently acting as a ranged guy, so you don't have to worry about hopefully dying in battle. Alright, that was just a magic missile. Not bad.
What do you need? You want it? You've got it.
Think. Is the flesh golem not going to come after us? I saw him briefly. There he is. Yeah, we got another flesh golem. And I think flesh golems are fairly immune to magic. So that's why I'm not casting spells at them. They pretty much only take physical damage.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
Tell me. Don't worry about me.
Oh, get out of there, me.
Cool blade and
Give it to me.
cutting
Don't worry
steel.
about me.
Servant away.
Hira, drink a potion.
What do you need?
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
There we go. These guys are tough, but they give a lot of experience. 2,000 experience. We already have Khalid leveling up again. Yes. Level 5 fighter. Gets a whole bunch of different save bonuses. Stack are reduced by 1 again. 13 more hit points, which is great since we have him on trap duty, like Scott Cook said. And his lore increased by 1. Good job, Khalid. But this is the main treasure we're after. This is treasure on this little island here in the cave.
You find squeaky wheel, get stuck in.
Minsk. I'll have you open it up just to be safe. There is a lot of goodies in
You
here,
want it? You've got it.
and that is why I come this way.
Give it to me straight. What do you need?
We have another book here that we definitely want Emma to identify right away. some magic darts, another magic wand, a magical cloak. We don't run into those very often. And then we got a whole bunch of potions. Potion of infravision, absorption, health, and an antidote. I'm gonna need to get that gem bag really soon. Alright. Manual of Bodily Health. A typical manual of bodily health provides the reader with valuable information regarding preventative medicine, basic first aid, and proper muscle toning. As if this isn't enough, the manual is also magically enhanced, thereby allowing an individual to raise his or her constitution by a single point. Unfortunately, the manual will disappear after a single use. Constitution raised by 1 point permanently. The book is consumed upon use, and I definitely want to give that. I mean, it's probably not actually going to do anything for my health, but still, I'm the only character that it really matters in terms of these stat bonuses, because when we go into future games, any stat bonuses that you give extra party members won't carry over. They will carry over for your main character, but not for any NPCs. So,
Give it to me straight.
time to eat a book. And yeah, now we have a constitution of 17. Our stats are looking pretty good. Oh, Emmeline, what else should we identify? The wand or the cloak? Let's do the cloak. I feel like it's more interesting. Raylar's Mistake, Cloak of the Wolf. A great amount of irony surrounds the creation of this magical cloak. Raylar was a mage who overestimated the amount of control he had over magic, and in the course of creating this garment, he apparently inflicted lycanthropy upon himself. The wearer can change form whenever she wishes. Raylar was not so lucky. Equipped abilities, polymorph into a wolf at will. For 2 hours. Not something I tend to use, but it is just kind of a fun item. Oh, Jaheira, you and your full inventory. Hand some of those rings to somebody else. Jaheira's a druid and can change into a wolf anyway. I think maybe because she's wearing this armor, she can't.
Nature's servant awaits.
Really? Oh. She can't turn into an animal?
Yes, oh omnipresent
Right
authority
now?
figure.
Wow, that must come way later. Well, either way, she is a druid, so I think it's fitting that she gets to wear the wolf cloak for the time being. Alright, put your armor back on, sweetie. I don't want you to get hurt.
What do you need? I've got this. Tell me.
Oh, speaking of being hurt.
Nature's
Give it
servant
to me
awaits.
straight.
Heal each other up, gals.
What do you need?
Alright,
Want it?
forward
You've
we
got it.
go. There's not anything else really in this cave. It actually just loops right back here to the beginning, but there is... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's not good. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. Wait. Just saved. Let's not deal with that. Minsk being charmed is like the worst thing ever. Jeez. Who has the best save versus, like, charm? It might just be a save versus spell. 14. This is also 14. 13. 13. 12. 12. Ugh.
What do you need?
You guys all have bad
You want
saves.
it? You've got it.
Okay.
Tell me, I've got this.
Yes! Yes! Alright, sweet. A save
Give it
versus
to
the
me
spell.
straight.
Now we can fight this flesh golem. I mainly want to come back through this direction. I know I could just go back the other way and leave, but I want to come this direction because I want to get the experience for fighting this other flesh golem.
Go, go, go!
Oh! Fantastic, you guys. Mwah! Beautiful. Man. Yeah, I had a feeling there was another trap. Can we all just rest here? We can, but we ran into a carrion crawler. Alright, let's see if we can rest out this hold.
My blade will cut you down to size.
If we can get lucky. Now I'm held. Oh, this is fantastic. We're just gonna keep getting more carrion crawlers. This is fine.
Whatever they need.
Trying to here kill this thing. Oh my god.
Nature's servant awaits. They wish my ear.
I cannot believe how many carrion crawlers have shown up. Can y'all? Seriously?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority, you've a task.
I mean, Minsk is now no longer held. But Khalid is.
What do you need? You want it? You've got it.
Ah. You're napping on top of Carrion Crawler Queen. Apparently. Are carrion crawlers lured by the scent of dead carrion crawlers?
Nature's servant awaits.
That has been, this has been a disaster. I think we're just going to wait for Khalid to become unheld. And in the meantime, let's take a look at where we are level-wise. This is actually looking pretty good. Let's get a little bit away. Yeah, Khalid just leveled up, so he's gonna take quite a while to level up again. Oh man, I really want Emmeline to get to mage level 5 so she gets her thieving skills back, because we need someone to disarm traps.
Tell me.
Alright.
Don't worry about me.
Let's get out of this dang cave.
Don't worry about
Maybe
me.
try resting out here.
Give
There
it to
we
me
go.
You want it? You've got
See
it.
guys, that wasn't so
oh
bad.
omnipresent authority figure.
What do you need? Tell me.
There we go.
You want it? You got it.
Now, since we've rested, there is definitely a possibility we're gonna run into some hobgoblins again over here. I don't think the sirens will respawn because they're high enough experience that they don't respawn. I think they're also like 2,000
Not quite as much help as I thought.
2,000 experience per siren.
You're a queer fellow.
Yeah, put them to sleep. We've had
Give it
enough
to me
of
straight.
stinky hobgoblins.
Not in this.
What you want?
Whatever they need.
Can I help you?
What do you need?
Perfect. Alright.
You want
Okay.
it? You got it.
Good job, y'all. You made it through this map. There is just one other thing to do down here. Because after all, on our map, it showed this place as Sea Watcher with a lighthouse. And how could we visit this area and not go see the lighthouse? If I can just find it. I think it's over here.
Hey, friend.
Please help me. I don't know where else to turn. My little boy was playing in that abandoned lighthouse to the northwest when a pack of wargs surrounded it. Please, just turn them back and I can coax him down. There's not much time. Poor lad. I think we should go help him. Reminds me of when we were kids in Candlekeep and you'd run away scared of the dogs. When they'd bark. Oh, please help him. We'll do that. This is a nice simple quest after dealing with some sirens. Here we go.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Alright, you hurt Jahira, but please don't do that again.
For the eyes, go for the eyes! Rusk!
All right.
There we go. Looks abandoned. You peer inside and see only rotting beams and debris. Yep. We got this little lighthouse that has been long since been abandoned.
Hey, friend.
Thank you so much. You probably scared him as much as the wargs. I'll coax him down once you've left. Here, this money is all my husband brought back from the market this last week, but take it. My son's life is worth this and so much more. Oh, sorry for scaring your son and all, ma'am. Hope he's all right. You tell him that some adventurers do good things, like helping other folk in need. Thou didst a good job in helping this poor woman. Now we shouldst returneth to our travels. Take this and thank you. Yeah. And we get a reputation increase. Very, very nice. Let's make our way over here to Nashkel, because it's a little closer.
I'm really not in this.
You want it? You
Go
got it.
for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Oh, I'm really not in this.
We have got a ton of gems and stuff that's a little bit harder to sell in Baragost, so I just want to come over here to the Nashkel store, because this guy buys, like, everything.
I've got this.
You've been waylaid by noise!
Business has been poor with the iron shortage, you know.
Alright. Yeah, let's get rid of a lot of this. Stuff we don't want or need. These pearls that are dropped by the sirens sell for a good amount. Oop, 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 oop. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Oh, no, we don't want to get rid of that. Pearl necklace sells really well. The Iron Throne we can get, Thorn we can get rid of. This is the ring we picked up at the bandit camp that was cursed. Okay. And just to double check, make sure this guy doesn't have anything worthwhile. Nah. We're good. Emmeline, do you have your... You do have your identify back. So let's go ahead and use that. First on this wand. Wand of Paralyzation. It casts stun target. That can definitely be useful. Only her and Dynahair can use it. Give that to Dynahair, and let's identify these darts of wounding.
Tell me, don't worry about
Customer
me.
is always right.
And sell them for a good 100 gold. Alright.
I've got this.
Yep.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
Let's now head back up to Baragost.
What do you need? I've got this.
And we are going to take care of something I could have taken care of a long time ago. But I just kind of didn't want to. Alright, let's see. Where are you at? I think you're over here.
You! Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Hello, everybody! Welcome! This is Nira! Nira is a character I have very mixed feelings on. She was a character that was introduced for the enhanced edition of this game, so she's a very recent addition. And on one hand, she's cool. She's somebody you can recruit in your party. Let's go ahead and do this side quest. Of course, what do you need?
There's bandits. Vicious, magic bandits. They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me.
Very well. We'll defend you from bandits. After all, we've been defending lots of people from bandits.
Now, where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here.
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me, and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
You there, Stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
I won't let you harm her. By what right do you hunt this woman?
By my right as a wizard of Fae.
Ah.
We must study her anomalous power, whether or not she comes willingly.
Yeah, so this guy just laid out his whole deck here in front of us. He is a wizard of Thay, which was the same kind of wizard that Edwin was. If you remember us meeting up with him earlier in Nashkel, he was the one that wanted to kill Dynahair. But the Red Wizards of Thay are a very evil wizard organization. Let me guess, by study you mean dissect.
You shall not be privy to my methods. It is none of your concern, and she is a danger to both herself and others. Hand her over now, or I shall cut you down.
Come and take her if you dare.
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Not again.
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
Hey, you Water. Glad you made it. You mostly missed us going to a cave by the sea to go pick up a book to increase our constitution. Okay, anyway, we're dealing with some Red Wizards of Thay now. And the main Red Wizard got teleported away, thank goodness.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rask!
Oh, great. And he cast Color Spray on us, which knocked down Dynahair, Minsk, and myself.
Nature's servant away.
Well played, Red Wizard.
Oh, my heart's really not in this. Oh, my heart's really not in this. You have need of me?
Yes, oh omnipresent of the fallen!
There we go. Red Wizard's dealt with.
I am really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
No apology is necessary. I was merely doing what any honorable person would do.
Since you were kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
Very well, your company would be appreciated.
Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
Alright, Emmeline. You're gonna stay right there. Just wait for me here. I'll be right back. I'm just taking a nap. Don't mind me lying on the ground. But yes, we have Nira here. Nira is, like I said, an addition to Enhanced Edition. She is a class called Wild Mage, which is actually super nice. As far as her stats and everything goes, she's a really handy spellcaster to have around. She's just also kind of annoying. And she's chaotic neutral, so she's very much a, like, I'm doing what's best for me kind of person to have in your party. And I like having good aligned characters that, you know, want to do good things. And Nira's just kind of selfish and a bit of a brat, so I don't like keeping her around all that often. But she does have a gem bag. So, yoink. And, bye!
Seriously? After all we've been through? Obviously, I had the wrong idea about our friendship. When you're ready to apologize, you can find me at the Friendly Arm Inn.
Perhaps we'll meet again, Nira. I like how
Tell
all
me.
of this happened while I was on the ground. Like, bye, Nira.
Don't worry about
You're
me.
a queer fellow.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Emmeline. Let's go. Alright. Beautiful. And now we have ourselves a gem bag, and I can put all this crap in here. And I don't have to worry about it hogging up my inventory space anymore. I don't know if that can fit in there or not. Okay. Can that... Yes, it can go in there. Awesome. Lovely. I think there are merchants you could buy a gem bag from, but it's so much easier to just steal it from Nira and then be like, bye. Have a nice life. Okay. I think with that done,
I've got this.
gonna let our party members rest.
I need a swig or some strong.
You want some whiskey?
We'll identify these arrows. Got arrow of biting. Target must save versus death or lose 30% of their maximum hit points within 20 seconds. Very, very good arrows to have. Let's see, is there anything else I need identified? No. Okay. So, here's where you guys come in. You want some whiskey? We have two options as to where we could go next. And I really, really wish I could get Emmeline up to level 5 in mage so that we would have her mage skills again. Because both of these options that we have to go to, we kind of need her to be a mage. So we could either continue the main story and start heading into the Cloakwood Forest. And like I said, this is main story progression. Or we could tackle a couple of mini dungeons that are over here. We have the Firewine Bridge, and we also have Oldcaster School, which is like a ruined school of magic. So either we go do these mini dungeons that are full of traps and treasure, or we continue with the main story and go through the Cloakwood. Two, three people saying mini dungeons, mini dungeons. The more loot, the merrier. Alright, and these mini dungeons will actually probably be like pretty well balanced for where I am in the game. Like, I'm not going to be too overpowered for them. The real kicker is that, yet again, we don't have Emmeline to be a thief again, which stinks.
You want it?
But let's
Got
do it. Let's actually go over here to the temple and
I've
see if
got
we can
this.
get a better entry point for these mini dungeons. Oh, and actually, while we're
Man
here...
shouldn't speak to his better unless spoken to first.
Yes, Ashen? Not to be rude, but will you stand a bit back from me? By all the gods, I shall be glad to be back in Waterdeep when the, Waterdeep come the new 10-day. You're from Waterdeep? I should like to visit that great city someday. I doubt you would find my circles to your taste. Not nearly enough mongrel people wandering about smelling up the place. No, you stick to your environment. I shall gladly retreat to mine. How rude. Why do these nobles keep standing out here in the middle of nowhere? And come talk to me. Now there should be a ha 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 ha.
My blade will cut you down to size.
This isn't what I expected to find.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes!
I want to know who keeps leaving all these war dogs out and about. There should be a group of hobgoblins here somewhere. Oh, this might be it. Maybe? Nope, this is way too far down. Well, while I'm down here, may as well open up the map. Aha! Here's Allcaster School. Perfect. We will head
Don't
there
worry about me.
first. Alright, well back up here. These are not the dogs I want to run into. Here we go.
You no fight. You fight, you die.
Give all gold and iron or you die. 'Tis simple choice. What I say or die. Die, die, die. We'll never surrender to you cut-rate marauders. Your hearts are brave. We rip them out and show you. Chill, attack. Oh, these guys are part of the chill. We already took care of you guys. Get out of here. Man.
Go for the eyes.
Oh wow, there's a lot of them.
What you want?
Emmeline? Cast sleep. There we go.
Give it to me
Much
straight.
better.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Emmeline. Don't cast spells without me telling you to. I must have, when I picked her back up again after kicking Nira out of the party,
Proud of your actions.
it must have turned her AI back on. Alright, what you guys got?
You've a task?
What do you need? I've got this.
There we go. Oh, here we go.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
These are more so the dogs I expected to run into.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
There's some actually quite nasty wolves around here. that give, as you can see here, 650 experience, and I know that is not even some of the worst wolves, so I want to try and fight the rest of them too. Back down here, guys. I think they're kind of all up in this northeastern corner. Have I played any other games like this? Yes, I have. I've played all the sequels to this game. I've played Neverwinter Nights. I've played Pillars of Eternity. I would really like to try out Icewind Dale at some point. And Planescape Torment. Woo! Here we go. Okay, we got a Warg, a Dreadwolf, and a Dreadwolf. I still feel like there should be something worse. Oh, there we go. There it is. A Vampiric Wolf. These guys can be super nasty. So, we're gonna lay down a Glitter Dust.
Yep.
I think we might actually do 2 Glitter Dust.
Tell me.
And you can actually see here, some of these weapons that are hitting the Vampiric Wolf are completely ineffective. And that is because they are normal weapons. Vampiric Wolves can only be damaged by magical weapons.
I care not.
So, Emmeline and Jaheira attack some of the other wolves.
Go here. Do that. What about my needs? You're a queer fellow.
Alright, that took out one Vampiric Wolf. Let's try and take out the other one.
That's just what they do. Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails?
Oh, please don't kill Jaheira.
No, nothing more. Leave me to go.
Try casting Asleep.
Touch me like you know me.
What do you need? Tell me. Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, get out of there.
What do you
Me.
need? Tell me.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Oh, Jaheira, please don't die.
You point, I punch.
No! Oh, what the heck happened? It got dark very
Give it to
suddenly.
me straight.
I'm nervous.
What do you need?
Oh, go heal.
Let's talk more fight.
Good on you if you saved the day.
What's the where they place that pointer?
No!
I need it right here.
Dang it.
Give it to me straight.
My blade will cut you down to size.
As well as I can.
What do you need?
Dealing with a pack of wolves is,
Go for the eyes,
Heart's
fool.
really
Go
not in this.
for the eyes.
very dangerous.
Fast time gone.
I'm gonna win.
Cool ones.
Oh, my heart's
Oh,
really
and there I go. Alright, well that was going really poorly anyway, so
What do you need?
let's
Tell
try
me.
that again. And this is just a pack of wolves and they're nasty, guys.
Nature.
Let's buff up.
Wait.
You're a queer fellow.
Yes, oh,
Give it to me straight.
omnipresent authority figure.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
What? Why are you guys here? You guys are not what I want to deal with. I got bigger fish to fry, like a pack of wolves. Alright, here they are.
Whatever they need.
Dynahair, throw out a
What you
fireball.
want?
Emmeline, throw down a sleep.
You've a task?
Tell me.
Jahira, just get ready to throw down. Oh, I guess I could try to command one of them. We'll wait.
Give it to me,
Okay,
so
that
don't
was
worry
bad.
about me. What do you need?
Okay, okay. Whew.
Do they wish my ear? Yep.
Actually, instead of that, do a glitter dust. Is this the other vampire wolf? Yes.
Tell me.
Alright. Oh wait, no, there's a wolf here by Emmeline. Kill it.
For the eyes!
I care not.
Give it to me
Alright,
straight.
good job. Kill this other wolf that's standing.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
For right.
Whew.
You want it? You got it.
Vampire wolf, dread wolf, vampiric wolf. Very important to remember the difference. Alright, whew, yeah. And while the wargs don't give us a whole lot of experience, let's see. Yeah, the dread wolf gave us 650. What did we get for the vampiric wolves? Yeah, vampiric wolves are worth 2,000. So that was the same as doing like fighting the flesh golem. A lot of experience there. That probably, oh yeah, it put us really close. Minsk, Jahira's getting closer. It still has so far to go. And then Dynahair. But that is not
What
bad.
do you need? Tell me.
Nature's servant awaits.
Give it to me straight.
Alright.
Don't worry about me.
That should be everything we want to do there, though. So let's go down here to Allcaster School.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Oh, please.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Can I help you?
What do
They're
you need?
kobolds.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
And I
Who
always am.
wants some?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority
Tell me.
figure.
My blade will cut you down to size.
There we go.
Don't worry about me.
Kobolds are the least of our worries. How much of this game is left? It kind of all depends on... I imagine a lot, because the first dungeon was like an episode ago. Yeah, it kind of all depends on like how fast you want to go through the game. But I would say story-wise, we're like halfway, a little over halfway through the game. Because there's 7 chapters, and we just made it to chapter 4. But the last few chapters can either... like the last few chapters generally go by really fast.
You want it? You got it.
Where did we come into this map? Right here. Okay.
A decency is
point, I punch.
You have need of me?
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
Alright, we need to find a way up this cliff. Here we go. It's a very narrow path. Aha! Itchard. Flesh here, enough to make me whole again. Halt, Wraith, and reveal thy nature. I am Itchard, greatest of warriors. I wish to live and taste blood once more. Yours shall be the first in 100 years. Oh, this might be bad.
D'accord.
Did actually do some damage.
You're a queer fellow.
What do you need?
Whatever I need.
There we go. Alright, now take out these kobolds.
Tell me.
Oh,
My boy
everyone,
will
take out the
cut you down
kobolds.
aside. All right.
Go for the
Don't
eye
worry
school.
about me.
Go for the eyes. Rusk!
I will happily pick up a magic flail. There's also a cool helmet here. Which I didn't pick
Let's
up.
talk
There we
about
go.
fight.
Everybody has very standard helmets. Here you go, Khalid. New helmet. Alright, let's
Give
see
it
if
to
we
me
can figure
straight.
out what's going on with the school.
I've got this.
Yes, very important that we keep the golden pantaloons. Well, we found a way to go down into the school, but I want to see if we can find somebody very important to all this. Oh, yoo-hoo! Anyone here? Some kobolds. Stinky, stinky kobolds.
Down aside.
Go for the eyes. Rusk!
All right.
You guys aren't threatening.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Huh.
For the fallen! For
Ah, there he is. It's Elcaster, the school's namesake. The best of schools. A storehouse of arcane knowledge. Lost, all lost, a common dungeon now. All the knowledge we did strive, nothing left. Hope would return with the retrieval of the simplest of tomes. Beneath the rubble, on the lowest floors, return hope. History is so important. The ghost of Ulcaster lingers in the ruins of his school, hoping someone will uncover some of the tomes buried beneath the rubble. Perhaps I can offer him some solace by finding them. So that is what we're going to try and do. This guy used to freak me the hell out as a kid. I avoided this place like the plague. Alright. So we are now...
You want it? You got it.
Down in the Ulcaster School ruins. We're gonna take a quick rest here to try to heal.
You've a task?
What do you need?
Servant away.
Tell me.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
Try resting again. There we go. Alright. Successfully rested in the creepy old school. And unfortunately, yet again, we do not have anybody to check for traps.
What do you need?
Well, I guess I can check for them.
Tell me.
I just won't be able to disarm them. But if we at least know where they're at, we'll be able to send somebody forward to disarm the trap with their face. And not just have us all run into it. As you can see, this place isn't all that big. Woo! But we do have monsters down here. We have an ochre jelly. And a mustard jelly. Yeah, and those guys can actually be pretty tough because they are immune to a lot of damage. So they're actually worth 2,000 experience points as well. And Minsk leveled up. Good job, buddy. A lot more saves, which is great. Especially since we are now dealing with more and more traps that are reduced and additional hit points. Good stuff. Don't you hate it when you get slapped by a jelly? At least it makes a satisfying squishing noise. But we also have this little pile of goodies that's been left over by some other poor fool that died. Potion of Mirrored Eyes, which will probably come in very handy. Gem and a unidentified protection scroll. I'm actually just gonna leave this potion out. It is that
Give it
useful.
To me straight.
I don't want to forget I have it.
I've got this.
Alright, but we ran into a dead end here, so time to go back and try going down another path. Oh, lovely. A corpse. Magical dagger. Oh, yes! It's a potion of genius! Oh, how I've waited for these. Oh, potions of genius give you a +4 to intelligence, which will be fantastic for Emmoin and Dynahair to learn more magic. Because the better their intelligence score is, the less likely they're going to mess up scribing their scrolls. Thank goodness. Oh, got some doggos here. Just some dire wolves. Oh, Emmoin, how long have you been punching things with your fist? Don't do that, sweetie.
What do you need?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
We had a small pile of goodies over here, which I went ahead and I picked up.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Thank you, Emmoin. Oh, this doesn't look good. There's spider webs everywhere, but no spiders? I am suspicious. Here's some gold and healing potions, though. That's good. And that's another dead end there. So over we go. And I think my Find Trap spell ran out.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
How about you guys back up?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
These narrow hallways can be a little difficult to maneuver your party around. This is one of those things that they've definitely improved in later games, but it's like, in this first game, a lot of these dungeons have these super narrow pathways. It's just like, why? Why did you do this? This is a bad idea. But they learned their lessons. Alright. More Dreadwolf.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
I would not want to attend this school. I'd constantly be getting lost. No kidding. The real magic trick is finding your way to your homeroom. Let's go north first, I guess. Alright, nothing up here. Back down you guys go. Let's actually change up party lineup. Make it a little easier in these narrow hallways to get everybody through the correct way. Oh, 'tis another corpse. But why? Okay, I have a very vivid memory right now that is telling me that there is a trap, like right on top of this guy or right in here, and if I remember correctly, it's pretty nasty.
Tell me.
See if I'm correct.
You want it? You got it.
No trap. Oh, there it is! Oh!
I'll need a healer as soon as possible.
It was a fireball! So yeah, that's nasty.
What do you need?
Let's see.
Cool one, sir.
Nature's servant awaits.
Can I help you?
You can, Khalid.
You have need of me?
You can
Tell me.
drink a potion.
I've got this.
Everyone's gonna stand way back,
I'll do my best.
and you're gonna come up here. Oh, wait. I am dumb. Okay, wait. Ha 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 ha. Khalid, my darling. Darling child. Drink this.
Can I give Nana better?
He now has a plus 50% resistance to fire. There we go! Not so bad. I mean, it still hurt him quite a bit, but
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
that's not bad. Hello, Wolfies. If you thought that fireball was going to protect you, you were wrong.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes. Rusk! No!
Oh!
Heart's really not in this.
What do you need? Oh! Tell me. Don't worry about me. Give it to me straight.
My heart's really not in this.
There we go.
What do you need?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Overly dramatic game over screens are the best. Yes. Once you know the context behind the game over screen, it's actually appropriately dramatic. And yes, there is context for why the game over screen is like that. Alright, we leveled up in both... Oh, no. Just as a thief. Sweet. Well, I think with all the whining I've done about not having somebody to find traps, I think it's time to dump all my skill points into find traps. There we go. Oh, Chihira's getting close. Alright.
Tell me. Don't worry about me.
Oh, of course we have another vampiric wolf. Alright.
Whatever they need. You're a queer fellow.
Wow, just instantly cast hold on me. Oh, but luckily,
Something most
they killed it.
unnatural here, and
2 point.
I want no part of it.
I mean, that's fair, Emmeline, but you're kind
What
of
you
stuck
want?
with me.
I'm gone.
Explore this little nook for me. Is there anything going on? Nope. Oh, do I dare. I'm still held.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much as I thought.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Triggering traps makes me so tense.
You've a task?
Alright, Chihira.
Yep, I'm gone.
and we found it. Allcaster's dusty history book. The History of the Sisters of Light and Darkness. Which you could definitely read. I do not feel like reading that though, so... Oh, we got so many goodies though.
Give it to me straight.
Alright.
You want it? You got it.
Our time in Ulcaster is almost done. We just have, I think, just what's over right here and what's over here, and that's it. So nothing over here. And save us all a little time. Everybody jump over here.
What
Save.
you need, don't worry about me.
And we're gonna send Tennelle. Is there anything here? Hello? Ow! Stop! I hate fireballs. I mean, honestly, I'm actually super glad that it's fireballs and not something else.
Tell me.
I'm so glad that it is not lightning traps, because lightning traps are the worst. I hate them, and they ricochet around in these hallways like crazy. Like, you're almost always guaranteed to die, and I actually don't want you guys to walk back. Let's just...
Give it to me straight.
go right back to the beginning.
Nature's servant awake.
What do you need?
Heal myself up a little bit.
I've got this. You
Hey, buddy. Look what I found. Knowledge returns with these simple words on parchment. To teach once more in a celestial class. I will prevent the same from happening someday. To think, all he wanted was a book so he could teach. Makes you kind of wonder. Oh, Tennelle, you'll get whatever I want. You'll get whatever I want so I can rest in peace if I die, right? Farewell. The written word. When I presented the ghost of Ulcaster with one of his lost books, he seemed to regain some of his frayed sanity.
Tell me.
And there we go.
Don't worry about me.
So you're just gonna chill here now? Yeah, I think so. Well, glad to have helped Ulcaster. We'll be seeing ya. And there are a couple of other little plateaus, like I think there's one right up here and over here, but if I remember correctly, they don't really have anything on it except like skeletons and kobolds and stuff, so we're not gonna bother. There actually might be something magical down on the bottom one now that I'm thinking about it, but it's not anything super important. So we're just gonna leave, and actually...
Don't worry about me.
we're gonna come down here. And see if we can open up another map this direction. Aha! There we go! That's the map I wanted to find. Gullykin.
You have been visited by enemies and must defend yourself.
You want it?
Oh,
You got it.
please. I don't want to waste my time with Zvarts. Get out of here. I already murdered a whole village of you guys.
I've got this.
Is that another... okay, no, it's just a dire wolf. Thank goodness.
I can this way.
Give it to me straight.
My heart's really not in this. Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Oh! I've got this.
Good on you if you save the day.
Alright everybody, welcome to Gullykin. This is a halfling village.
Well met, traveler. Gandalar Luckyfoot at your disposal.
Is it halfling or gnomes? Hopefully they'll say. Well met, traveler. Gandor Luckyfoot at your disposal. To what does our little village owe the pleasure of your visit? Off to Durlag's Tower? Or have you already been? And now you need your breaks and bruises healed. Many a wanderer comes to town, nearly bled to death. It is not a day for Durlag's Tower. Today I'm interested in your Firewine ruins, and I'd be grateful if you'd show the best way. Aye, I can point you the way, and gladly so, but I will warn you as well. There be many an odd thing that roam through there, and I hear tell they be a touch more organized than your normal critters. But I hear many things. Just go to the basement of the winery, and there you'll find a secret door. Okay, it is a halfling village. Good. I'm glad I got that right.
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
Firewine be an elven trading town destroyed in a fool's duel some 200 odd winters bygone. Ask the rebel if it cares who the winner was.
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
If it's your neck, and if you be one to stick it into the dungeons, it'd be your loss as well. They're all saying that it's kind of dangerous there. Gullykin Village. Let's see.
Blast and bother, may you know the happiness of a warm hearth and home.
Welcome to you. It's good to meet you finally. I've heard much ado about your visit to our little village. Why should there be such ruckus? Are visitors so uncommon here? Oh no, we get quite the traffic as far as merchants and caravans go. It's just the wandering adventurer that raises the eyebrow. No doubt you shall feel quite like the spectacle during your stay. But it's only because the small folk admire the spirit of little men that you possess. He was our greatest wanderer in all halfling history. You're an oddity, but also to be admired. Welcome to you, and enjoy your stay. Aha! Hey, you're not from around here. Yeesh! There's no polish in your boots, no snap in your suspenders. You're not the merchants. They're always much more presentable. Ah, nut bunnies. Adventurers in Gullykin? You gonna loot them Firewine ruins? As a matter of fact, yes I am. Why do you ask? Double good and done! Oh, it's great fun having someone from the trade to talk to. I'm here staying with my aunt, and I mend my ways and all, but I'm growing just a bit bored. Maybe we could work together. I know this place pretty good, know a few secrets, know how to pick a lock or find a booby trap. Could be fun. What say you? A splendid idea. Welcome aboard. Friends we are, and nice ones too. One for all, and things like that. Fun for us all. I just know it. Emmeline. Just stay right here. It's cool. It's fine. Yeah, so this is Alora. She actually usually shows up inside Baldur's Gate. And with the mod I have equipped, but you can't, the problem is that since she shows up in Baldur's Gate, you can't actually get to Baldur's Gate until chapter 5. Which is the one after we're at. So if you wanted her in your party, you would have to wait until pretty late in the game before you could pick her up. With the mod I have equipped, the NPC project though, it makes it so that she can show up here in Gullykin so that you could pick her up right away. She is a halfling thief, so it makes sense for her to be here because this is the only halfling village in the game. She is chaotic good, a thief. Pretty good stats for a thief. Her strength score is really bad. her fine traps really isn't any better than mine right now, I don't think. Yeah, no. So she's definitely not worth keeping in our group, but definitely an interesting character if you want to pick her up.
Whatever you wish. Whatever you need. Hey there, hi there. Whatever you wish. Whatever you need. Hey there, hi there. Whatever you. Hey there. I'm so sweet. I've got rotting teeth and gums. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. I don't think you're happy enough. I'll teach you to be happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Whatever you wish. Whatever you need.
So as you can see, she has a whole lot of references up her sleeve. Alright. And bye, Alora. Maybe one day I'll have you in my party.
What do you need? I've got this.
Alright, welcome back, Emmeline. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Alright, if I remember correctly, yes, this is the temple and winery, all in one. How convenient.
You want it? You got it.
Eh? Who's this then? More intrepid fools on the road to a beating?
I suppose ye need healing or some such to repair whatever damage you've marched headlong into. Well, the provider provides, and the provider protects. But don't ye go messing up her handiwork any time soon. And ye stand away from the barrels of ale. Little man watches over all, and he'll turn you out on your ear if you damage a cork in his spiritual home. What have you got? I got your basic potions. I could spend some money to have him heal us, but I think I'd rather just rest. And we could go downstairs to go right into the Firewine Ruins, but I think we're going to explore the town just a little bit more. Hello, anyone here?
You want it? You got it.
No. What a shame.
Give it to me straight.
Oh my goodness.
I've got this. What do you need? You want it? You got it.
There's a lot of potential loot here.
Tell me.
Alright, back up we go.
I've got this. I've got this.
Oh, let's get a little bit more sunlight. Let's rest in town.
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
I'll just take Tennelle downstairs.
I've got this.
Hi, my dude.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Hail and hello. Welcome in my home, you are, for now. You seem a bit hesitant. Why should you bear me any grudge? I mean, I did just enter your home without you asking me to be here, but whatever. It's nothing against you personally, just your profession. I've had kin lose their lives chasing some fool dream down a dungeon. It was someone like you that put him up to it. Though, that can't be your fault. Welcome to our village, but please be kind enough to leave with the same number of people you arrived with. Well, good thing we didn't take Allura with us then.
What do you need?
And
don't worry about me.
This guy is here, so I don't want to rob
Tell
from
me.
him.
I've got this. Don't worry about me.
Do 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 do.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
Wow, you're going to the Firewine Ruins? You must be brave and stuff. I wanted to go there someday, but Nana wouldn't like it. Your Nana sounds wise. Best you wait till you can take care of yourself before you set out on your own. Yeah, Nana knows a lot about everything. I'll stay here till I'm strong like you, then go traveling. I hear lots of wonderful places from the merchants and caravans. You better go. Nana will get nervous if she sees you talking with me. Nana downstairs? Yeah. Alright.
You want it? You got it. What do you
Man,
need?
y'all need to
Don't
get
worry
out of your
about me.
houses so I can rob you.
Don't worry about me.
May you know the happiness of a warm heart and home.
And this person just says the same thing. How about you, good sir?
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
Whoa! You talked a lot more than I thought you would.
Tell me.
Ha
You
ha
want
ha!
it? You got it.
Oh, good! A magical sling. That is very handy.
Give it to me straight. What do you need? You want it? You got it.
Less talk, more fight.
Khalid, how come you aren't a ranger? I am from a city. I am not very much at home in the wilderness, even if I feel at ease in the woods when Chihira's about. Who says all elves like nature? I am half-elf, Minsk. Boo wonders why they say a half-elf and not half-human. I don't know. Half-orcs are also half-human. I suppose it prevents confusion. Ha! We thank you. Boo is very curious, Space Hamster, and you have answered him well.
Tell me. You want it? You got it.
Books, books. I don't want your guys' books. Give me your gold. Your jewels. Other things. Lovely. Alright. Hand some of these magical things off. There we go.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me. You want it? You got it.
Gullikin is our pride and joy. Treat her well.
If I might pull on your tailcoat a moment more, I have a proposition for you. It's usually nature quiet by the Firewine Ruins, even with its violent bygone. Those who died and did not sleep have mostly found their rest over time. It's a live threat that comes now, with a band of kobolds that moved in. Perhaps we could prevail upon you to rid us of this menace, and in return, a gift from us to you shall receive. Keep whatever you find as well. I'll gladly aid you small folk as best as I can. Lead on. I can point you to... My gosh. Sorry, guys. Having a little trouble reading today. I can point the way to you, and gladly so, but I must warn you as well. There be many an odd thing that roam through here, and I hear tell they be much more organized than your normal critters. But I hear many things. Just go to the basement of the winery, and there you'll find a secret door. The kobolds are in the Firewine ruins. That's good, but I still have one last house I think I have not looked at, which is strangely marked on my map. That can't be foreboding at all.
You saved the day.
You want it? You got it.
What in the 9 hells are you doing in my burrow home? I don't know why you're here, but any assumptions you might have about halfling hospitality do not apply to me. When an intruder comes into my home, I kill him. Poor little man. He's as mad as Minsk was before Boo found him. Perhaps we should get him a hamster. That should surely calm him. What is that, Boo? Oh, yes, I think a chinchilla would do just as well. It would match his eyes. Sort of smells like kobolds in your little hole. I wonder why that is. I thought halflings hated kobolds. Oh no, you found me out. Yes, I'm the one who's been letting the kobolds into our quaint little town. It's just too bad you won't be alive to tell anyone about it. Dude, you are surrounded by a group of 6 adventurers. I don't think this is gonna end well for you.
I've got this.
Yep.
What do you need?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Yeah. That did not take much. So, why do halflings hate kobolds so much? I don't know. Emoin?
Don't worry about me.
That is an excellent question.
Tell me. You want it? You've got it.
Yeah, he didn't even have anything good on him. Tisk.
Give it to me straight.
But he does have this secret passage. Okay, wow, you guys, chill out. Which leads straight down to an ogre mage. I might have made a mistake. Maybe I should have buffed up before I came down here. Muhahaha! Puny peoples come to fight? Good! It has been much fun killing the little people of Gullykin, but it'll be just as much fun killing you! We've come to put an end to your evil tyranny. You and your minions will bother Gullykin no more. Prepare to die! Ha! Me prepared for plenty death. All yours! You fall for trap like all others. Me pester little halflings, and heroes come to dungeon. They always have much better treasure than simple halflings. Now we fight, you die, and me get all you have. Okay.
They wish my ear.
Glitter dust. Magic missile. Actually, Khalid, go and swing in with your sword.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Oh, no, not that. Do that.
Cool one, son.
What do you need?
Ooh. Decisions. Try that. Oh yeah, that's not good.
Tell me.
Cool, the only people I have in control of is myself and Khalid.
Give it to me straight.
My blade will cut you down to size.
But I did manage to kill him, so that's pretty good.
Heal I need it right here.
The ogre mage has a friend! Lendarn! That's why I hate lightning bolt! It is the worst! Okay.
You got it.
Ogre mage.
Don't worry about me. Tell me.
Nature's servant awaits. Yes, oh omnipresent authority. What you need. You've a task?
Tell me.
Gonna get everybody as healed up as possible. Gonna change up some spells to deal with this. Yeah. Seems fine. Yeah. Alright. Rest up.
I've got this.
Inside you go.
Don't worry about me. You want it? You got it. Give it to me straight.
Alright.
Nature's servant awaits. They're called? Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Give it to me straight.
Oh, let's pass out some potions. Like this one. It's Potion of Clarity. That would be great for Minsk to have. Prevents feeble mind, confusion, fear, and charm. Drink that. Oh, not this bag. This bag. Let's see, what else have I got? Potion of Heroism might not be bad. Yeah, let's pull that out. And give that to Khalid. And quick save. Back down we go. Alright, team.
Tell me.
You're a queer fellow.
Glitter dust.
Whatever they need.
Magic missile.
You've a task?
Go in swinging.
Cool one, sir.
Same with you.
Can I help you?
And you.
Give it to me straight.
And try command. Alright, that is good. Dinah here? Throw a fireball down here as quick as you can.
You have need of me?
Khalid, you do the same by throwing this potion. Minsk, get away.
What do you need?
Alright, Ogre Mage is dead.
You want it? You got it.
Now we just gotta deal with this mage. He is injured. Oh jeez, he's got brilliance. Ah! Stop it with the lightning bolt! Jerk, you don't cast lightning bolt in narrow corridors. It's a good way to get yourself killed. Okay. Mage dead. Ugh. Brilliant. Cast glitter dust in here. Dinah here, actually stop that because I don't think it's gonna help.
Give it to me straight.
Let's talk more fight.
Drink up.
What do you need?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Kobolds?
Oh,
I don't have time for your nonsense.
You want it? You've got it.
Woo! Okay! Haha! And that pretty much covers the Firewine Ruins, because there is a whole lot of other stuff over here, but honestly, it's really not worth going after, and this place is trapped all heck. So this is why I prefer to go in the Gullykin route, take out the big bad guys, and then just leave the rest of the Firewine Ruins alone, because, yeah, not worth the effort. Oh. Pick up our rewards.
No less than
Tell me. Don't worry about me.
Cool one, sir.
This group shows
Oh,
promise
not that.
exceptional.
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
Okay. Anything else?
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
Just gonna do a quick little check around these corners. Oh, hi. Yes, dude.
Tell me.
Yeah, not likely, dude.
You point, I punch.
Okay. Lovely.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
Whew!
You want it? You've got it. I've got this. I've got this.
Yeah, Dinah here really helped us out in that situation. Oh man, let's talk to the Mayor of Gullykin again. He'll be happy to know that we took care of it pretty quickly.
Gullykin is our pride and joy. Treat her well.
Tennelle, I have received news that you cleared out the Firewine Bridge ruins. See, we don't even need to do the rest of it. No longer will kobolds plague our tiny village. I must congratulate you on a job well done. Everyone is grateful for your help. Take this small amount of money as a show of our gratitude. And yeah, it is a pretty small amount of money. It's only 250 gold. But whatever, dude. Happy I could help. Oh, and with that done, we have cleared out the mini dungeons that I wanted to clear out. We didn't actually go to Firewine Bridge, but the Firewine Ruins are underneath the Firewine Bridge. we can go to the Firewine Bridge later. Like, it's really, like, not that cool. I mean, it's cool set piece wise, but, like, there's not a whole lot there for us. So, I think what I am going to do is I'm going to take our party up to the Friendly Arm Inn. And we can't get over there because there's a cliff. Friendly Arm! Oh, hey, Sarah.
You want it? You got it.
Welcome to Baldur's Gate. Whoops, not that. Teleport. There we go.
Don't worry about me.
I do know what they're saying about me, Sam. Thank you very much. They're saying that I'm awesome because I have a reputation of heroic.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Gonna let my party members rest. We're probably gonna take a little time to, like, drink while we're here and do a couple of other things with our party. But first, I'm going to take a short break and go get some water, and then I'll be back and we will start the Cloakwood. So see you guys in just a little bit.
I prefer these long periods of relaxation. A lovely day for it. I prefer these long periods of relaxation. A lovely day for it.
Alright, and I'm back. Just a short break. Gotta drink really quick. I would really like to get at least part way into the Cloakwood. Well, I'm sorry, Emma Wynn. I thought you guys would like being in the inn for a little bit.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Let's get rid of some of these goodies. Empty out our gem bag a bit. Bye-bye. There we go. Oh, man. We have some really good spells. I want our mages to learn quickly. Yeah, this antidote is expired, so we don't want that. Alright, so we're going to want to do some resting. We're going to want to identify some stuff.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
But first, let us drink some wine. See if we can hear any rumors of the area. Elminster's choice beer. I've heard some of the Flaming Fist have been sent to Baragost. Seem like the Grand Dukes are getting really paranoid about Lots of people think that might be behind the iron shortage. Could be the prelude to a war. That doesn't sound good. Iron's so scarce these days, you'd think it was more as valuable as gold. Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Ain't going to be long before no one can afford to be well equipped. What will the guards do then? It's been really weird these past few months. Iron's been going bad, falling apart almost as if it was rusting for no particular reason. From what I hear, most of this bad iron comes from the mines at Nashkel. Can't trust those Amian miners. Probably some scheme they've come up with. So even though we've fixed the iron situation, people are still really paranoid about Alright, Emmeline. Got another sling +1, that's nice. More fire arrows, a dagger +1. Arrows of ice. Another wand of fire, fantastic. A cursed scroll of ugliness. So we'll want to sell that. Oh, we're out of magic. I am really tempted to have Emmeline drink this potion to see if she can learn some spells. So we're gonna quick save. And see what she can learn. Ah, good, and she could identify this flail too. That is good. And Dinah here can actually use this better sling. See if she can identify any of these things as well. Hand this whole thing over to Emmeline. Good, 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 good. Robe of electrical resistance. Handy. Arrow of fire. Yeah, she can't identify that. Oh, there's so many spells Emmeline needs to learn. That's not going to be any use. That's useless as well. Learn all the things, Emmeline. Ow. That's unfortunate, but we'll take the loss. Overall, this is going to be very beneficial. And we have another one we can try. Spell Thrust, Strength, Horror, Scorcher. Okay, good. That was an important one to get. That's unfortunate. Okay. That is good. That gives us so many more spells to work with. Ha ha! I'm a win. Oh, this is nice. We'll have to do the same thing with Dynahair here eventually, but that's alright. This is good. Alright, and I think Emmowen just needs one more identify. So we'll take that out. And now we have quite a bit to choose from. I think we'll still do a sleep. Protection from petrification is very useful in certain circumstances, but we'll do 3 magic missiles and a color spray. Instead of 2 glitter dusts, we will give her horror. There we go.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Alright. And this actually is a protection from poison. Renders the target immune to poison and neutralizes any poison already affecting the target. Good stuff.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Can you buy some of this other junk I've got? Like this flail? We don't need that. We don't need the robe of electrical resistance either. Or the stagger +1. Alright. With that, our party is good to go. These are important philosophical things. I need to know how abstract magic decides what to do to make something uglier, which in itself is a relative concept. You know what, Dragonmation? You're right. I would like to know exactly how magic does that too.
Don't worry about me.
Alright, and into the Cloakwood we go.
I've got this.
First thing we're going to do is a quest that we picked up a long time ago. And we'll see if you guys remember what it is when we get down here. We've got some Tasloy here. Quite a few. These guys are not threatening though. They're about as threatening as like Zvarts or kobolds.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes!
And most of them have gold, but one of them had a cloak. A cloak being lost in the Cloakwood. Didn't we have somebody complaining about that? Yeah, we can't identify it. That's alright. So if we go all the way back to Chapter 1, we have Gurk's cloak. Gurk, a crusty old dwarf in Baragost, has had his supposedly famous cloak stolen from him by a bunch of Tasloy in the Cloakwood. After our brief encounter, I have come to the conclusion that I'd do almost anything to rid him of that sour mood. So we finally found his cloak. Yeah, no kidding. It was a really, really long time ago. It's definitely one of those things that you pick up the quest because the guy just comes up and talks to you about it. And then you're like, oh yeah, that thing. Uh-huh, I totally remembered to do that. And here we have Eldath Sashenstar.
You there! Identify yourselves!
What purpose have you for wandering this far into Cloakwood? Are you looking to earn some money? If you are, I would be willing to pay a considerable amount for your assistance. I am Eldath Sashenstar, a noble from the city of Baldur's Gate. Perhaps you've heard of me? No matter. I am looking for some good, strong people who would defend me against a band of savages. These ruffians have been threatening my companions and me with bodily harm. Would you be interested? Yeah, sure. Good. I'm glad you had the sense of decency to help a man in my situation. Let me explain my predicament. My friends and I come here every year for some sport hunting. This year, however, a group of woodland savages threatened us with bodily harm if we did not stop our hunting trip. Being civilized men, we realized that it was well within our rights to hunt where we damn well please. After a few more days of hunting, the crass woodsmen lost all pretense of humanity and murdered Elban, one of my oldest friends. I am sure they plan to attack our cottage here, so we'd best be prepared.
I have no quarrel with those who respect my forest.
Senyad. Trespassers and butcherers of our wood, I, Senyad, have come to administer the punishment that you have brought down upon yourselves. Yet, who are those that stand beside you? With them we have no quarrel. It is now to you that I speak. These men have most likely duped you into protecting their sorry hides. They have most likely not told you of the druid they have slain in cold blood. I will allow you to rethink your earlier decision and leave these men to their most deserved fate. Do not listen to these slavering wild men, my dear friends. They lie as befits the uncultured barbarians that they are. Senyad, it is good to see you once more. Yeah, so Jaheira's a druid. So she is definitely going to have some input on this side quest. Jaheira, you're welcome among us. The trees have missed your gentle care. Will you aid us against these barbaric interlopers? I could do no less. Tennelle? So she's still waiting for my call on this. She's not going to just automatically make us do something. And, yeah, I have to say I'm with Jaheira here. I am not one who's all for the sport hunting. I'm quite against it. So, sorry, Eldath, but we're siding with the druids. They have this great aloe vera balm, and they're giving away samples of, and my armor's been chafing a bit, you know? What? Have you gone mad? Throwing your lot in with a band of madmen? You treacherous savages! You will suffer for your foolishness. I will deal with Senyad after I kill you. Bad move there, Eldath. Are his friends not gonna help? Nope, they're just gonna sit and watch. Okay. Well, we get a sword. It's a nice bit of gold, another potion of heroism, and a diamond. Sir. Greetings, I am Senyad. I warn you now, these are my protected lands. If you disturb the balance, the repercussions will be severe. Consider yourself warned. Yeah, dude, aren't you supposed to talk to me?
Hello? Hello?
You guys were definitely supposed to attack me. Let's see if
I've got this.
Can fix this.
Good on you if you saved the day.
You there! Identify yourself!
Yeah. Yeah, nature,
I have
nature,
no quarrel with those
nature.
who respect my forest.
Okay, there we go. Now these guys went hostile. I don't know what happened that first time. Alright, take these guys out.
Never underestimate the power of nature's wrath.
There we go. I congratulate your wise decision. I wish you well for whatever endeavor you now embark. If your presence in this wood involves those known as the Iron Throne, then I suggest you head west, then north. Be careful in your journeys, for there are many foul beasts that have inhabited the wood. Another danger is a sect of shadow druids. Their order is a dangerous splinter group of the true druid order. Somehow, this did not feel like the right decision to Tennelle. The man, while obviously a foppish fool, did not deserve such harsh punishment for his offensive. I'm sorry, Jaheira, I had two choices, either fight your druid friends or fight Eldath. Like, it doesn't feel great for me either, but there really wasn't any other option here. Bah! Do not let the cunning lies of civilization's worst products sway your mind, young Jaheira. Is that you, young one? I should have recognized you immediately. Why are you guys talking like you didn't just recognize each other earlier? Whatever. It is indeed I, Jaheira. It saddens me to see you still cling to your aggressive approach when dealing with those that are less caring with nature's bounty. Despicable as these men may be, you do not seem to consider how much your attitude costs us by denting the respect of city dwellers. The city dwellers might feel for our course. It appears that constant exposure to civilization has softened you even more than before the leaving of our circle. Or perhaps the recent troubles have affected me in ways I can't see, and I have grown more ruthless than I realize? Perhaps this is something to reflect upon. Recent troubles? What do you mean by that, Senyad? A sect of shadow druids have taken over a part of the sacred forest as their territory, and we have so far failed to reclaim it. No doubt the mere presence of them would worry any druid committed to our true beliefs. This does concern me greatly, Senyad. I would be willing to aid you, if Tennelle would agree to a distraction from our own quest. There is one thing that you could help us with, Jaheira, as we require the assistance of someone that is less known to the shadow druids than my local followers. A few months ago, a shadow druid approached a young druidess from our circle by the name of Maratha, giving her an invitation to join their circle. This was a part of my plan to infiltrate their accursed circle, and it seemed to work for a few months, until 10 days ago. Maratha has not shown up at her secret meeting place with one of our druids. We have not seen or heard from her since, Jaheira. And I assume that you would want us to rescue her, if she is still alive. That is what I want you and your group to accomplish. Maratha possesses important information about the plans of the Shadow Druids, and probably knows the names of the Shadow Druids who have infiltrated our own order. She must be rescued, and soon, for the time of the Shadowclave draws near. I see. Then we do not have much time. I agree. Tennelle, will you help us in this undertaking? You will help us in this undertaking, of course. I suppose so, if it saves me from hearing more of this tree hugger chatter. I love some of the dialogue in this game so much. What is the Shadowclave you speak of? Shadowclave is the secret celebration of the Shadow Druid sect, during which many druidic ceremonies take place. Initiation of new members is also rumored to happen during this celebration, but what concerns Senyad and I the most is the public torture and execution of traitors and enemies of the Shadow Druids. If we do not make it in time, unfortunate Martha will die a horrible death. That is not all, Jaheira. A few days ago, one of my druids chose to risk his life while trying to sneak into the Shadow Druid territories and rescue the woman he was enamored with. We've not heard from him since. You would remember him, Jaheira. It was Baldur. Baldur. Yes. Yes, I remember him. And I see he is still the hot-headed fool he once was. Who is this Baldur, Jaheira? He was, an old friend of mine. That is all you need to know, Tennelle. Jaheira, open up to me, baby. I just want to know. I'll advise you not to pry any further, Tennelle. For your own sake. Ooh, spicy. You're a wise man, Khalid, my love. And this wisdom has served you well. Now, Tennelle, we should start moving into the depths of the Cloakwood, if we are to save my friends. Alright, very well, Jaheira. Let us help your fellow druids. Thank you, Tennelle. I knew I could count on your assistance. Ooh, spill the dirty secrets! You've made a wise decision. Good luck to you. Thank you! Oh, and how fitting Jaheira leveled up. That is just quite lovely. I love it when things like that happen. Wow, she got, like, seriously, just enough experience to level up as a druid. One point. Alright. She gets level 2 spell, level 3 spell, 5 more hit points, and more lore. Oh, Jaheira, though, your spells, they aren't good. What is Jaheira's? Hers already that.
Yes,
So Barkskin's gonna do diddly crap. I mean, Flame Blade is cool, kind of. But you already have a magical club. Goodberry is a spell that literally has her make berries. And the berries, it creates 5 magical berries that the caster can carry with them. Each berry restores 1 hit point when eaten. Why are your spells so bad? Resist fire and cold. You know what? Sure. That'll come in handy, like, probably never. But it's circumstantial. We might run into something that could use that. Alright, here we go. Level 3. These spells are a little bit better. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, the problem is so many of them are good, and I want all of them, but you can only have one. Okay. Zone of Sweet Air is nice because it gets rid of poison clouds. Summon Insects is awesome because it summons a swarm of insects to attack opponents. And it's so good against magic users. Strength of 1 is cool because it makes everybody's strength an 1875. Miscast Magic is pretty nice. Hold Animal. Dispel Magic. Cure Medium Wounds. Cure Disease. Call Lightning. Actually, we are out in the middle of the woods. Call Lightning will probably be pretty handy. So I think we're going to go with that for now. We will probably change up her 3rd level slot often. And we might actually...
Tell me,
give this honorary ring of Seiyune to Jaheira so that she can have an extra 3rd level spell. Because this gives her 1 extra from 1st to 4th. And just to have more 3rd level spells, I think is worth it. So we're going to have Call Lightning. Oh, there's also Rigid Thinking. We'll do Summon Insects. And she also gets another 2nd level. I think it's Poisoned. Healing, I guess. We're going to lose some of our spells, but we can keep them around so long as they're already memorized.
Give it to me straight.
All right.
You want it? You got it.
Well, they aren't using this hunting lodge anymore.
What do you need? I've got this.
Might as well come in here and see if there's anything else they got. Ah, yeah. Got all kinds of goodies. I found some good berries. Good job. Ooh, air freshener spell. Air freshener spell is super useful in certain circumstances.
You want it? You got it.
Because trust me, you do not want your party to be stuck in a cloud of cloud kill. That stuff is nasty. Alright, I think we actually have to go over this direction. Maybe. Oh, hi bears. Please don't attack me. I need to find the river. Actually, what am I thinking? It's over on this side of the map, I think. There we go, there's the river. We need to meet another very important NPC. Here leveled up as well. Lovely. Level 1 and 2 level 3 spells. Yes. Alright, what you got, girl? Heh. Let's do a Burning Hands. We've had a couple of situations where you've been a little close in combat, so Burning Hands is probably a good idea. And the only level 3 spell you know right now is Dispel Magic, so that's gonna have to do. Time to meet another fan favorite character. This is Corin.
Oh, travelers, hold a moment.
Sorry if I startled you, but I always approach strangers cautiously. I'm Corin, hunter and archer. Are any of you interested in making some money? If you are, I'm the person who could help you do it. Yes, tell us more. Good, I'm glad you're smart enough to recognize opportunity when it comes knocking. The deal is this. I've been hired out by the mayor of Baragos to hunt down a great winged dragon that's been plaguing the caravan routes. He's offered 2,000 gold for its head. Now before you get cold feet, Let me allay your fears. The only descriptions of the beast have always mentioned its deadly barbed tail. From what I know about dragons, they don't have barbs on their tails. That's something unique to wyverns. So, all we have to do is find this wyvern's nest and kill it. Our only worries is if it has friends over for dinner. So, what's your decision? Yay or nay?
It's quite the introduction.
Uh-huh.
Hi, let's go kill a thing.
Let's go kill a thing. Let's do it. And my only two options are yay or nay. So I'm going to say yay. Very well then. We shouldn't tarry any longer. Let's collect the heads of those soon-to-be sorry wyverns. M-O-N.
You're a...
Oh, M-O-N can't even talk to me. Alright, so this is Koran. He is a fighter thief. He is super good with a bow. He has a 20 dexterity, which is nuts. So he's good both as an archer and as a fighter. He's got 14th strength. The kind of a wimpy constitution. But really, like, this guy's pretty dang good. Like, obviously wisdom here is his dump stat. And yeah, he's a decent thief. He's a good fighter. All around, pretty swell guy to have around. He's one of the few characters you can actually romance if you have the NPC project equipped.
Yes? What is your bidding? Life is adventure or nothing. Yes? What is your life is yes? What is your life is the storm is always preferable to the calm. The essence of pleasure is spontaneity. You can't live without a little adventure. Luck is always on the side of the romantic. Yes? What is your bidding? Life is wherever fate takes me.
I know he has other things he says too. But like I think if I remember correctly, I think this is the character that if he's like getting super hurt, he'll be like, "Don't worry, 'tis only a flesh wound," or something like that. So he has a whole bunch of references up his sleeve as well. He's a fun character to keep around. But we won't be keeping him around. So, goodbye, Corin. 'Twas nice talking to you.
Yes?
Ah, well, even the best things pass away. Your company was enjoyable while it lasted. Perhaps we shall meet again. Our paths have to separate now, but they will cross again one of these days. I might seek your help again soon. Let us meet up in a place somewhere along the Sword Coast. And he will be in Nashkel's Belching Dragon Tavern.
Give it to me straight.
Bye, Corin.
I've got this.
We now let Emmeline talk to us. On second thought, Emmeline, I want you to stay with the group. You bet. Ah, good old Emmeline. I'm sorry you have to be the party member that I kick out all the time. And the main reason I always kick out Emmeline is because I would only be kicking her out. If I kicked out, like, any of the other party members, somebody else would also leave. So, like, if I kicked out Dinah Hare, Minsk would also be kicked out. If I kicked out Jahira, Khalid would also be kicked out. So it's just easiest to go with Emmeline.
You have been waylaid by
Oh no! Oh no!
I've got
Oh no 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 no! Oh no! This is bad! Run 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 run! Oh.
You must gather your party before venturing. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I love the cloakwood, y'all.
What do you need?
Yes, we can still go kill the Wyvern and collect the bounty, which we are definitely going to go do. We do not need to have Corin in our group to go do that. Ah, thank goodness, we weren't, We weren't attacked by utter caps again. Those guys can be a real pain. Tennelle, I know that this part of the Cloakwood is heavily infested with utter caps and spiders. I would advise great caution, as these creatures are not only highly poisonous, but are also known to set dangerous traps for the unwary. While I possess the knowledge of how to cure dangerous toxins, having a steady supply of antidote potions is advisable, especially if you insist on a more thorough examination of this area. Who signals that we should look out for traps? Just look at the way he frantically scratches his belly. He always does this when there are traps around, or when he has a really bad itch, but I'm not sure that's the case.
Tell me, you want it?
Well, luckily,
give it to me straight.
We should be able to detect some traps, hopefully.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
I'm really hopeful.
Tell me.
And yeah, there are going to be spiders all over the second part. And Emmeline? Honey, I need you to not cast spells without my permission.
Give it to me straight.
Alright.
I've got this. What do you need?
Go, go, go!
Tell me.
I am pretty sure there's a trap around here. Dang it all.
Give it to me straight.
I found it!
2 points. I pass squeaky wheel gets the kick.
No, just keep attacking. If you can. No.
Servant awaits.
Chihira. What's that purple potion? There it is.
For the fallen!
Let's talk more fight.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Cool one,
I've played these games so many times that like I have war flashbacks whenever there are traps around. Alright. This is ridiculous.
What do you need?
I should have... I have a 30 in find traps. Still seems like it's not good enough though, so... hold person's not gonna be super useful right now. So let's try to increase our trap finding skill. Oh, get out of here, spider.
You're a queer fellow.
Ammo in. Stop.
Give it to me straight.
My heart's really not in this.
Don't worry about me.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
Spider-infested wood.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
There we go.
You want it? Give it to me straight.
Alright, let's find those traps.
What do you need? You want it? You've got it.
And let's just trap them. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Disarm them, please. Oh,
Tell
man.
me, you want it? You've got it.
Emmeline, honey, you need to hurry up. I'm hurting bad without your 100 fine traps.
Give it to me straight.
Let's talk to this guy.
Please let me speak before you attack.
Hello, travelers. I'm Tibber. Could I take up some of your time? I'd be very grateful if you would just listen to... If you would just help me. What troubles you, stranger? Thank you. Thank you. It's my brother, you see. He and I went into Cloakwood to clear the woods of the spider colony that infests it. I know it sounds foolish, but my brother found the sword Spider's Bane. The sword was created to kill spiders, and we thought we would become famous, the heroes of the Cloakwood and all that. My brother hasn't returned yet, and it's been more than a week. Ooh. Please, could you go into the woods and find him for me? My mother would be so shattered if Shellac were to be dead. I am grieved, for I foresee that 'tis as thou fear. The spiders do not keep prisoners. Yet I myself was captive of no less vicious creatures, and survived for a while before Tennelle came to the rescue. Poor defenseless boy, lost in the woods. We must find him, Tennelle. We must. We'll find your brother for you, don't worry. Oh, yes. Please search quickly. His name's Shellac. Be careful. I've got a stupid trap situation to deal with. And there's like literally no way to get across without triggering it.
What do you need?
Okay, everyone.
Tell me. You want it? You've got it.
What do we got in here?
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
Cool one. Full plate and packing steel.
I'm sure he's fine in these spider web-infested woods. Yep, Tennelle, worst rogue ever. Hey, I'm a rogue and a cleric, okay? It's a lot to learn. And I spend most of my roguing points into opening up locks instead of finding traps. Now, I think this will be the only trap that we have to cross, because the game wants you to know, like, hey, there are traps out here in the woods. But we're just gonna have to kind of wait this first trap out. A rogue and a scholar. Yeah. Alright, there we go.
What do you need?
You
I've
must
got
show
this.
respect in nature's house.
Now, I am pretty sure there's another trap, like, right up here. Oh, yep, there it is. And we might be able to squeeze by.
Tell me.
But,
I've got this.
yeah, there are more udder caps.
Give it to me straight. What do you need? I've got this.
So let's bring them down here to us. And then take them out.
This group shows promise exceptional. For the fallen!
And udder caps can poison us, so that is no good. My goodness.
Tell me.
They really like poisoning me.
Nature's servant awaits.
Jahira, get on top of that.
Give it to me straight.
All right. Yes, oh.
Man, and their poison is really fast.
What do you need?
My blade will cut you down to size.
You've attacked.
Tell me.
There we go.
You want it? You've got. Give it to me straight.
Youch!
Who likes the forest?
Nature's servant awaits. Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
Alright. We can squeeze by without triggering this trap, thank goodness.
Tell me.
Oh, my heart's really not in
But we
this.
do still need to be careful of these darn other caps.
Give it to me straight. You want it? You've got it.
You point, squeaky wheel gets the kick.
You've attacked as you direct.
Less talk, squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Nature's servant is good as done.
What do you need?
You guys work on that.
What you want?
Whatever they need.
Can I, if none are better?
Tell me.
Yep, I'm gone.
Good job, you guys.
They wish might no less than
I care this way.
D'accord. As directed.
Give it to me straight.
Whew.
I've got this.
And there's another trap. Luckily I've dealt with the other cap, so I can just sit and wait this one out. What the heck? The squeaky wheel gets the kick anyway. Anyway. Squeaky wheel, I would assume, be Boo.
What do you need?
If none are better?
See if I can slowly get them out of this.
Tell me. I've got this.
Yes, oh as you direct.
You're this way.
Whatever they need. No less than done.
Go down the hair, go! Oh. Alright, it's just a huge spider. These guys will
Give
be
it to me
fine.
straight.
And everybody else is free. We're good, we're good. I love spiders. Dealing with spiders is my favorite. Luckily, we won't have to go walking through this place ever again.
You want it? You've got it.
Oh, jeez. Alright, this is a sword spider. Sword spiders move with double speed, and they are very, very, very dangerous. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
What do you need?
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Oh!
Ow!
Tell me. I've got this.
2,000 experience.
Give it to me straight.
Yeah, it's very creepy with how fast it moves. It's just a huge spider, no problem. Yeah, when I say no problem, it's in relation to how nasty sword spiders are. Are its legs made of metal? Sometimes I feel like they are.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Actually, you know what, everyone? Stay back here.
Don't worry about me.
I said kill it with fire earlier, and I meant it.
Tell me.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Any more spiders want to come out and play? Oh, alright. We have now discovered the entrance to the spider den. So,
Give it to me straight.
You've a task.
it is time to properly equip. We're going to be going in with guns a-blazing. And we are gonna blow up these spiders to all heck and back. Oh good, we have one more of these.
Nature's servant awaits.
What do you need? Tell me. I've got this.
Okay.
Yes, as you direct.
You have need of me?
Shahira, Khalid,
This way.
Emmeline, and Dinah here.
You point butt kicking for goodness.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry
You
about
guys
me.
are gonna... Oh, I hope y'all are ready for this. Alright.
You've a task. As you direct.
We have this thing to deal with. Yes, it is a big, gross, naked person. I don't know why, but that's how this game rolls. And we're going to kill it with fire.
I care not.
Throw a little spell over here. Throw a little spell over here.
Yes,
and all of you guys get ready to run the heck out of there. Kill the meat, my pets. Send those spiders to their death. There aren't any arachnophobes here, I say. Ha ha ha! Shut up and die. Okay, okay, okay. Throw your guys' spells, hurry! Fantastic! Oh, that's great. Alright, leave!
What do you need?
Alright. That's pretty good.
I've got this.
There is no way we killed
Tell me,
everything.
don't worry about me.
Ah, no, there it is.
They're called.
You're a queer fellow.
Ow!
Give it to me straight. What do you need?
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes.
Alright, deal with these giant spiders while the sword spider is freaking out.
Can I
Think you're gonna have to switch to arrows. There we go. Okay.
my best?
That actually went pretty smoothly. We did throw like 4 fireballs in on these guys, so... But dang, this fight can be quite brutal, because there is a lot of spiders, sword spiders, and then this guy. Ugh.
You want it? You got it.
But, more importantly, he has a stash of loot. Which, unfortunately, also contains Chelik's body.
Give it to me straight.
I think Minsk is going to be the only one who can carry that.
What do you need? You want it? You got it.
But this is actually a very, very rewarding quest to do. And I always do it.
Tell me.
Because
You got it.
we get a very nice sword out of it.
Excuse me. Please let me speak before you attack.
Chelik! Oh, Chelik! How will I ever tell my mother? I was so stupid. I should have stopped this stupid idea. Such a waste. Such a waste. You can keep the damn sword. It's been more of a curse than anything else. I thank you for bringing my mother's body. There is little you could have done. 'Tis a sad lesson that every young adventurer learns eventually. Being brave doth not make one invincible. Poor Chelik. Yep. So we return the body to him and we get to keep Spider's Bane, which is this sword right here. Spider Bane +2. Equipped, well, this sword was originally forged by the dwarves of the Odather tribe in Cloakwood. They created the blade to help foster goodwill between them and the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate, Wielded by the Grand Dukes for about a century, the sword was eventually lost, ironically in a fight against Uttercaps and spiders. Who wields this blade is now unknown, but its recovery would aid greatly in fighting the current spider infestation that plagues the Cloakwood. Equipped abilities: protects the wielder from any magics that affect movement, such as hold and web. It is a 2d10 plus 2 slashing, and it is the perfect weapon to finally give to Minsk. He has been using a sword and shield for quite a while, but if we come in here and look at his proficiencies, Minsk is actually more proficient with two-handed swords. He does have two-weapon style here that he's pretty good at, but he's not really good at any single-handed weapons. So I almost always love giving this sword to Minsk. It's just very, very well suited for him.
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
And with that, I think we're going to open up this next area of the Cloakwood. So long as we don't trigger any other traps. Because we've really done everything in this area I wanted to get done. You could explore like this whole area, but honestly it's just more spiders and traps and I don't want to deal with that. So we're going to go to the next part of the Cloakwood.
You have been waylaid by
Oh, hi.
You must defend yourself.
Wyverns!
Go for the eyes! Rusk!
You have need of me? I can, but try.
Oh!
Ow!
What do you need?
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, we're already out of healing spells. Drink it.
Tell me. Give it to me straight.
If none are better.
Whatever they need.
What you want?
Alright, yes.
What do you need?
How are these guys coming? Badly injured and injured. Okay.
Oh!
Oh, blah. Drink it. Got any other antidotes? Yes. Thank goodness.
Less talk, more fight.
Tell me.
Drink yourselves
Give
more
it to me
potions,
straight.
guys.
Oh! Healer!
Oh,
Healer, I need it
that's
right
not
here.
good. Drink this instead.
Oh! Oh!
No, that's me dead.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
Alright, are we gonna get the same encounter? No. Alright.
Tell me.
We made it to the next part. We approach the grounds where the Shadow Druids tread. Allow me to tell you more of them, Tennelle. The Druidic Order normally accepts many different philosophies, and thus many different branches. But only one of those branches live waging constant warfare with the others, mostly secret, but on occasion openly. Those people, the Shadow Druids, believe that nature is a cleansing force that must be put to use to fight civilization, that, according to their beliefs, has weakened humankind. Their attempts to encourage people to abandon the attainment of civilization and return to a more primitive existence as hunters and gatherers are often carried out with aggression and violence. While they think of themselves as caring for nature and balance, the means by which they fight for their goals can be cruel and evil, contrary to what the Druidic Order proposes. They will not let us pass through their territories without interrogation, and soon they will see me, and they might react violently. I count on your support, Tennelle. There we go. Alright, and I think that is going to be where we stop for today. We've gotten about halfway through the Cloakwood, And we did, like, one of my favorite quests, which is that spider quest to get this sword. So I think we're going to stop here. We have this map to explore, and then I think there is... I'm trying to remember. I think on this map is both the Shadow Druids and the Wyverns. And then there might be one more map. I don't remember. There's either one more Cloakwood and then the mines, or it's just the mines up here. But either way, we'll be finishing up the Cloakwood next stream, and then we'll hit Chapter 5. And in Chapter 5, we finally get to go to Baldur's Gate and explore the city. So that'll definitely be happening next stream. So thank you guys for watching. This is always a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys are enjoying Baldur's Gate. It's one of my favorite games. Oh, could you have Jaheira use the wolf cloak? Yeah.
Nature's servant awaits. Yes, as good as done.
There we go. And now she's a wolf. And anytime I can have her just whoop,
You've attacked.
shapeshift back. The unfortunate thing with shapeshifting is that by the time you get any shapeshifting abilities as a druid in this game, is that she'll be better as a fighter than as whatever animal she's turning into. I know as she levels up, she'll get the ability to turn into a wolf at will. She gets the ability to turn into like a brown bear and a black bear. And I think a few other different animals. But like, those animals are always way weaker than Jaheira is herself. And that's mostly because she's also playing as a fighter. So those don't come in too much good use. What's really important is her spells right here. But anyway, Doggo Jaheira, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? And honestly, it's one of those cloaks that if I need a little extra money, I might sell it, because it's just not that handy. Anyway, that is going to be it. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Save the game. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.